Okay, here we are with Mitchell Melton, a student at New Egypt High School. He is 17 years of age, and he is, how many pounds?
Well, pound.
Alright, so we're gonna delve into the life of Mitchell
Dude, you're
Melton.
on my
What do you do with your free time?
In my free time, I like to play Minecraft a bit. Play a little bit of this game right here.
Wow, and how many hours do you have on that?
In like the 12, 13 years I've played it, probably like 10, 11,000 hours.
That's a lot of hours,
So
dude.
it's a lot of time, yeah.
And aside from Minecraft, what other hobbies do you have?
I like to build Legos. There's a big collection of them around my room. I also play guitar. There's a you know, just a little bit of playing that. Played that for like 3 years.
Awesome. And you also draw, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I draw.
Once you graduate, what do you plan on doing?
I plan to go to college and for engineering and architecture.
And what if that doesn't work?
If that doesn't work, I guess I'll just see where life takes me.
Okay. What's something that you can distinctly remember from, let's say, 7 to 8 years ago?
Well, since it's already up, I guess the first time I played Minecraft, which story goes, my dad was taking me to one of his like work colleagues' house, and that colleague had some kids, and they were playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and I remember asking, since I had watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it, I asked if I could play, and I started playing it, and then later that week, my dad bought me the game, and now we're here in a world where I can't stop playing the game.
You're addicted. Okay, so Mitchell, what's an underrated topic that you feel deserves more attention?
Well, seeing as this is for Wilno, I'd have to say the fact that the pyramids were in fact built by people, and just how they managed to do it. As I find the way they were able to transport those large bricks incredibly fascinating. As in order to transport it, right, they'd have to have these sleds that they put the bricks on, and then they'd wet the sand in front of it, and then pull the sled on it, because that hardens the sand a bit and allows it to like more easily go across the sand.
And what is it that Wilno says about the pyramids?
Well, he
contend?
doesn't rule out the fact that it could be aliens, and I think that's kind of absurd.
Okay, so what's an unpopular opinion that you'll hold to the grave?
I would rather wear jeans to sleep than like a long sleeve shirt.
Why is that?
I hate the way that it like tangles me. I feel like it tangles me up in like the long sleeve. While jeans, I don't find them that uncomfortable.
Who's your favorite pet and why?
I don't know. I have two pets right now, a dog and a cat, and I love them both equally. Though the cat is more recent.
I have a gun to your head, so tell me, which one do you prefer?
My cat. He's more cuddly, I guess.
If you had a time machine, what point of your life would you go back to and relive?
I'd go back to the first half of 8th grade. I really liked that, but then the second half it was cut off by COVID. Alternatively, I think I'd go back to when I was like 4 or 5 and get my parents to invest in Amazon or Netflix.
And, I mean, is there any other times, like let's say during high school or whatever, you cherish more and perhaps would go back to?
I like my sophomore year. That was a good year.
Second to last question. If you were king or queen for the day and could remove or create any law that would make the United States a better place, what would it be and why?
I feel like there should be laws in place that set a restriction to how fast privatized universities are able to increase the cost of admission, since over the years, the amount of money that colleges cost has just drastically gone up whilst income rates haven't, so it's making college less and less accessible to people.
Yeah. Okay, so just wrapping it up, because we already knocked everything down. What's something that I should have asked you that I had not?
I feel that since food plays such a big role in today's society, both socially and like economically, I feel you should have asked questions such as, "What is my favorite food? What's my favorite fast food?" Something like that.
Right.